At the bottom of the sill of the passenger compartment, the carbon fiber, with its characteristic mesh texture, has been exposed. Just open the doors and stop to appreciate it. From outside, the BMW i3 is perceived as a rather high car, as a matter of proportion, but neither is so much that greater height is absorbed by the batteries that are placed under the floor of the passenger compartment, which is almost flat completely, without only central tunnel. The floor is a little high, and you can see it coming into the car, and in the end the free height to the interior roof is not that of a utilitarian minivan, but rather that of a utility to use. A free height to the roof is somewhat fairer than in front, and a person of 1.80 m will feel a little cloistered, and although there is enough room for the knees, the feet are a little tighter under the front seat and knees are more flexed than in the later places of a traditional Utiliario. It is not a comfortable position that would be desirable. The steering wheel is always two-spoke. In the most basic version, Atelier does not have controls at the wheel and the central multimedia screen is smaller, 6.5. Behind the steering wheel, on the right, is the gear selector. The trunk has 260 liters and very regular shapes. Not bad, but not too big, yes, is complemented to a certain extent by the small gap under the front hood. Again, comparing it to a Renault Zoe, the French has 338 liters, but the recharge cables have to be stored in it, and some space removed. The floor of the trunk of the BMW i3 is flat and flush with the loading edge, but remains a little high. Below is the engine. There is no spare wheel, but repair kit punctures, which is stored in front. Whether you opt for the BMW i3 electric, or the extended range electric, we will always have the charging port on the right rear flap. As already announced, the connector is a CCS combined charge system, which allows from normal recharge to rapid recharge, alternating current and direct current, single-phase and three-phase. It is also compatible with a Menix Type 2 connector, if you do not want to opt for maximum recharge power. As standard, the cable that comes with a car is the occasional recharge cable, with one end Menix Type 2, and the other end a domestic Schuko connector, the plug of any appliance.